Yeah, it's Clive. Everybody know the name Clive, cause I'm an icon. Do whatever for a little girl, even if I can't. You already know what it is. It's Super Jules back with another vid. In this episode, we will be joining Sid's cause, cause in the last episode, our mother sent an army to kill some innocent people who was just trying to live. And we had to beat our own ass and finally accept that it was us that was Ifrit and wreaked havoc at Phoenix Gate. But before we start off the video, let's start it off with lore time, lore time. We don't have anything new. Alright, no more lore. Let's see what this black thorn has for us. Let's see. No. No thanks. I would not like to craft anything. No thanks. Reinforce. What can we reinforce? No. Okay. Nothing worthwhile. I've been pretty disappointed by the smith. He ain't got nothing for me. Let's see if Karen got... Nope, Karen has nothing new. Alright, let's just go ahead and visit Sid. Is he up here? He's upstairs. Let's go upstairs. Who's this?
They even have a Moogle.
A Moogle?
I've never seen one in the flesh.
What the heck is a Moogle? Oh, it speaks!
I'm sure it said in my father's bestiary that they live deep in the forest, and that they never reveal themselves to humans.
He knows his stuff, but what he doesn't know is that Nectar the Bold is no ordinary Moogle.
Nectar, you say? Clive.
You understand Moogle tongue?
So it would seem.
Finally! I've been trying to talk to these people ever since the winds carried me here, but none of them understand a word I say. That went away too fast.
Painful.
But now you're here, my pom-pom save at last, you can hear me. You can actually hear me. Cute! Anyways.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
I don't give a damn what you do. What's in here? Oh, it's this girl. Tar.
Soothe a cough, settle a stomach. But there is no remedy for what happened in Eastpool. My talents are worthless in the face of such cruelty.
Yeah, what happened in Eastpool was so sad. And among the victims was Lady Hannah, who was Lord Commander Rodney Murdoch's wife. Hey, Jill.
We can keep running. Or we can walk through this door.
Let's walk through this door then. So we gotta get our lick back.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that.
Just gotta accept it.
It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
Aww.
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
We'll put more than our weight, Sid.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
We just had a... That was his I have a dream moment right there.
What are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital.
Let's go.
And pay a visit to Mother.
Let's go. And when I see that little hoe, Oriflamme. Oriflame? The Council of Elders. White Worm Lair.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Who is that?
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
Lord Time, Lord Time. Who is that? Sylvester Lesage, Emperor of the Holy Empire of Sombrec, who won his throne at least partly by virtue of his son Dion, having awakened as the dominant of Bahamut. Alright, sorry y'all. We back.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think that...
Oh, well, you see.
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbrec is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion.
They want to colonize?
This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar.
Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry.
But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do.
Okay. I'm gonna nod and pretend I know what's going on.
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Author.
Prince is
If it
Dion.
please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
Oh, that was the dragon icon we saw in that one cutscene. Boom, boom.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying?
What?
Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today.
That's what the kingdom used to
Empty waste.
survive.
Once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all gone? I spent years
This
searching
music,
for an
though?
answer until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing.
Hey, someone freestyled this. Yeah. It's Clive. Everybody know the name Clive, cause I'm an icon. Do whatever for a little girl, even if I can't mess with me, you mess with Ifrit. The fire icon is be forever. Ain't no let bygones be bygones. I'm as good as it gets. These ops are pitiful, I'm barely breaking a sweat. I'll lay your ass down with a flame to the chest. It's Clive, I'm up now, y'all ain't even up next. Yeah. It's Clive. Roz. Hey.
Alright, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mine from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups, the gods themselves.
So now you want to do something about the crystals. And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch.
Facts.
Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
You know what you said.
suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
The drama.
You could have just said aye.
Right.
But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
That instrumental? Fire. Whoever produced that?
I got myself into. I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
Oh, Karen got some new stuff, and we have a side quest. A new crafting recipe is available. Another one. Okay. Alright, hold on. What shall we do first? Let's activate this side quest first. Who are you? Albon Postmaster. Oh, is he missing someone?
Where are you, Randall?
Randall.
Is everything alright?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. You know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait, you were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
Unfortunately.
I was.
Then
against my will.
I'll ask a favour of you. I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon.
Hither and yon.
Will you go and find him for me?
Of course.
I'll do what I can.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall.
Alright.
I suspect you'll find him in Lost Wing.
Okay, back
He's
to
been
Lost
working
Wing.
for Quint, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
No problemo. Alright, we're not gonna prioritize just yet. Let's speak to Karen. Let's see what she got for us.
Was it?
Yes, it was, baby.
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital.
The Holy Capital.
And what business would you lot having?
Right.
On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
Alright, the less you know, the better. What you got for me? You said you had something new, Karen. I don't see anything new here, Karen. These are not hidden, Karen. Am I playing this game right? Or did I just... Oh. Reduces heat wave cooldown. I like that. And I got enough. I got enough potions. What's this? Gradually fills limit break gauge for 30 seconds. Cute. I want that. Yeah.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Yes, equip. Yes.
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, somewhat foul's brewing. And it ain't Tyre's borbile tea. Just go and see Otto.
Now, why did Taya catch a stray? It reminds me of that one tweet. I'm going to put it up on the screen here. But why did she catch a stray like that?
Make it quick.
Listen,
What do you want?
I'm going to need you to chill with the attitude. Oh, is that what's new? Ooh. Increases the attack by 15 and the stagger by 15. And I have enough.
No scratches, right?
Yes, equip. Yes.
And?
Alright. So, speak with Otto. Let's do the side quest really quick. And also, let's equip our thing. What does this do? Okay, what did it replace? and replace one of the rings. I have a lot of stuff here. I'm gonna have to go through this later and really optimize what I'm equipping. But where's that ring? Is it in another... That's a belt. Here we go. Dang, I do have so much stuff. Ring of Timely Assistance. When equipped... Yeah, I need that equipped. Sorry. I do need that equipped. I do need that equipped. Ring. But I want the other ring too. Ring of Timely Focus. Yeah. Okay. I'll just stick with this for now, and I'll try to switch it up a little later. But let's go to the map. Let's kick out this side quest really quick in Lost Wing. So we're going to sneak into the capital. So the mother crystals are the things that is causing all this destruction. But I think the mother crystals is what's providing power, if I'm not mistaken. Alright. Oh, Quentin, this dude.
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do.
Where did you send him?
Thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him.
You don't sound too concerned.
Be sure to let me know, Clive.
You don't sound too concerned at all, actually.
Can I have another cup, Teddy?
Oh. How do I get out of here? Anyways. So we gotta search for Randall in Lorbert's Pass. So the war that's going on, I'm not sure if... Well, definitely we know the, I think the Stronghold, Iron Stronghold, they're definitely the bad guys. But is the other team, the one we just saw, are they also the bad guys? Or is it just both sides are wrong and we're like the vigilante side that just wants to end it all together? Norvin's Valley. So I'm trying to keep up with the story, but... Oh. I keep forgetting he gets to zoom me sometimes. But I do like this game. I was also reading... Apparently there's a Sid character in every Final Fantasy game. Oh, is this it right here? You alright?
You alright?
That's what I said.
Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but reckless sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road.
Oh, that's not him.
Please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened.
Alright, so they got attacked and Randall wanted to be Leroy Jenkins and save the day. But now the real hero, you gotta come and save him.
Goblins.
Goblins!
Why am I not surprised?
Get him!
Let's go, Torgal. Oh, Jill's with us? I'm sorry, but was she here this whole time? Because I did not see her. Nope. Come on. Alright, can I use this? Yes, that's what I've been wanting to do. That's what I've been wanting to do. Yeah! Oh, oops. Nope. Stop playing with the kid. Stop playing with the kid. Let's go. Come on.
Keep your distance, boy.
Nope.
Not this time.
Come on. Cut that foolishness out.
You know what to do, boy. You're finished.
You're finished. Enemies slain. I'll go see if I have ability points to spend a little later. But, oh, what is this? Oh, is he dead? Damn.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
Hey, Randall. Yo, these people need to step their game up. Why does no one know how to fight? There was 3 goblins and a troll. Come on now. But we'll speak to Quentin and get him a proper burial. Oh, I forgot to use my new ability, Ifrit's thing. That wasn't even necessary. Those enemies, they weren't difficult enemies. Can I speak to this dude? Hey, your buddy died, bro. I'm sorry. Oh, that's the village guard. So that was a quick and easy side quest, and then we'll go speak with Otto and do the main quest. I want to do the side quest first because I knew I would have to come back to the hideaway anyway. So might as well do this and then come back anyway for the side quest and then go ahead and do the main quest. So what y'all think the bigger picture is in this game? Y'all got any theories? Let me know.
There you are. My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone.
Put 2 and 2 together. Quentin.
Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the south gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
And you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate.
We can't keep losing people so recklessly.
None too happy either. For your trouble.
Thank you, kind sir. Needs of the many. Alright, give us some crafting items. Good luck, good looks. Let's go back. Back to the crib, show you how I live. Alright. So we will conclude this side quest. Oh wait, is this... This is another side quest.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
A big enough hole for a letter to fall through, bro?
I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost, it was for Sid.
Uh-oh.
A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Dang.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
Sid is not gonna do nothing. I'll help him out.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
I am the generous
Sounds
queen.
like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
Got you.
I'll find it.
We'll put a pin in the side quest for now.
To make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Well, Sid is gonna have to wait. Cause...
I'm sure he doesn't.
Alright, can I move, please? So we'll put a pin in that side quest.
Long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
I want to speak with Otto first, because we have been putting that off for long enough. Time for the main quest. Yes, it's Clive. How many times are you gonna ask me?
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known it. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do.
I hope it is.
Capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
A disguise? Sneaky, sneaky?
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send a Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but... who is this dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
Word?
A woman. Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
Alrighty. Who was that? Alien reports unlocked. What does that mean? Oh, they're about to tell me. Alien reports are now available for viewing by speaking to Gout at the Alliant report counter in the Hideaway's mess. These reports, compiled by the Cursebreakers, contain information on quests currently available across Philistia. Okay. He looked like he was eavesdropping. So, what you gotta say to me?
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service. Well, at the Hideaway service anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the Cursebreakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word. Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all.
Okay. Yeah, view Alliance reports. Finding new quests. Using Gout's Alliance reports, not only find new quests around Philistia, but also travel immediately to the obelisk. Oh, that's cool. So there's this one. Welcoming committee. So there's side quest in Lost Wing. 2 side quests in Lost Wing. And then in the Imperial province of Rosaria, there's 1 side quest in Martha's Rest. So we have 3 side... Oh, no. Yeah, 3 side quests waiting for us, including the one we have right now. So I'll see if I can get to those side quests. Get to those side quests by the end of this video.
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
You heard what I said.
Fine day for a little mischief. Would you say?
That was a little awkward.
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Damn.
Just the 3 of us, then?
Oh, he's mad.
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Oh.
See it, eh?
Sorry, Gav.
Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Right, we do not have control of that yet.
Narrowly, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
I sure
Not to mention what
do.
he sucked out of Garuda.
Mm-hmm.
And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria?
Triple threat, triple
I
threat.
reckon he could probably cause a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Wait, what?
Let's try not to find out.
Right.
We're less likely to be
Not too much,
if
not
he
too
travels
much.
separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days.
A few
You
days.
two behave now.
Okay. Yeah, look at all these side quests. We're gonna get to them. We're gonna get to them. But we back at Lost Wing.
So,
Make for
we're
Northreach.
meeting in Northreach. And will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
Oh, yeah, there's 2 side quests here. 3. Oh my goodness.
How did the grocer
It's
know
giving separate video for side quests for real this time. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll do a separate video for side quests. I'm going the wrong way. I'll do a separate video for side quests. Maybe a bonus double upload. No promises. No promises. But that's looking like the plan. That's looking like the move. Where the hell am I going? Hold on, y'all.
There. Northry.
The soldiers
Man,
used to
y'all.
speak of a brothel. But that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
I had to fast travel to another obelisk. And then we just activated another one right here. Is that her?
My lady.
A moment. I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
Is that her?
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you.
I mean, she alright, but...
Flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway.
Not too much on
You
Sid.
think you could please me, Clive?
And why does everybody know me?
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but... why would you...
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless...
Unless...
Unless what?
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear.
I gotta cosplay as a slave again?
That will do nicely. But... I shall expect a favor in return.
I'm not doing nothing. My tongue is staying in my mouth.
However do they get that color?
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
Alright, speak with Isabel.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this
Excuse me?
are no more my masters than you are. But... it's not as if I can hide it.
They don't got foundation, concealer,
Has done naught but take.
paint.
But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi,
Hold on. Oh, brother.
Another fucking branded. Oh, you're lucky you're with the dame. Get out of my sight, filth.
Oh my god. That is so crazy.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement. As do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Oh, brother. Make for the Vale.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
These are employees.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary.
Well, she's the it girl of this town, ain't she?
Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Okay. Speak with Isabel.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do?
I don't want to do anything.
Don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I began to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. No, I can't say I'm any good at it.
Actually, we found several people.
Oh, and take this.
Clive, what are you talking about? You accept the moon and stars from Isabel.
Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
You got it. The dame. Alright.
I should probably start here.
We got so many side quests here. What am I doing? Aid Isabel in fighting Tatienne.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then? Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before. She was in tears. She'd lost her comb. A gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
You gonna find you, girl.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I am not one of y'all.
told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Who?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every gil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time.
Ooh, she got a super fan.
Around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared.
Stalker.
She thought about saying something. But the Dane was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in. He just didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
He probably got scratched.
Get away with this.
From a girl he was bothering, not no battle. All right.
Garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
So we gotta find this creepy stalker man. If you're gonna run a business like this, Isabel, get some security. Protect your girls. Protect your people.
Heard the bones fell favorably.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Oh my
Hold your
god.
tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last
So
village on the road to Oriflamme.
Disrespectful.
I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Oh, you're lucky. Oops. I can't slap every single one of y'all. Alright. So, what are we doing? Deliver your findings to Isabel. So I gotta go to the next town over?
Tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
So basically, this dude has been stalking a girl and he's in another town and I gotta go get him.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Right.
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they
They're
have little
racist,
love for
you mean?
bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Alright. Now we gotta go speak with Bertrand in Moor. Is there an obelisk that's closer? Nope, I gotta go there on foot. Oh gosh, it's thunderstorming. I don't know if y'all can hear that. Hopefully it's not too loud.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Yeah, we gotta end slavery, y'all, in this kingdom. It's ridiculous.
That's enough for today, Branded.
Shut the hell up. Oh my god, they're in the fields! Oh my god, no! They're in the fields! This is crazy.
There's still work to be done.
Oh my god. I can't take this. I can't take this anymore.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
Oh, here he is.
Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something.
Yeah.
Go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear.
I know that's right.
If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
My goodness. Racism is alive and well.
Not expecting any new branded until the new moon.
Shut.
You
Who said
don't think
that?
he's a deserter, do you?
Mind your business.
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? What's that call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the
Right.
good lady's servant. What is it that she
The fear of being cut off from some coochie is the only thing that'll get people to respect me around here.
With a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value, and was quite vehement about my appraisal.
He's a broke boy.
I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the dame. Anything.
Relax.
Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
I will not. Anyways, this Yannick person doesn't seem to understand moving in silence, because everybody knows where he was, where he is, and where he's going next. Enemies up ahead.
It smells of death here.
Let's get him. We haven't fought anything this whole episode yet.
We can't let them get any closer to the village. You know what to do, boy.
Yes!
It's over.
Let's go.
Sick of Torgal.
Over here.
Ooh, he got me.
Get him, boy.
Get down. Get him, Torgal. Get him, Torgal. Enemies slain. Alright. Not gonna lie, this chapter right here
Bodies.
is dragging.
A man and a woman.
Where? Oh. Oh. I completely missed that. That's a soldier. Oh, shoot.
The wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry.
That's Tatienne. That's the comb.
So it is you, Tatien.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to sea every night. You said her name was Tatien.
You... Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to.
Oh my god, you sound like
But
a
no.
cop.
I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
So
Yeah,
Yannick
he's
and
a jealous sort.
Tatien
Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else.
was
Then one day
off
he sees her with
together.
a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask us something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatien is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Ah, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
If she was coming to Moor this whole time, she would have did this herself.
I need to tell Isabel.
Oh my goodness.
Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatien by.
So they were sneaking off with each other. He stole her comb so he can present her with a new one so she can be grateful and fall in love. But then they go out here and they get murked by wolves. And he was a soldier and he can't fight? Oh my god.
If it was a message that needed delivering...
Sorry to
You're still in one
interrupt.
piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then?
Yep, found her body. Her dead corpse.
I see. My dear Tatien. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatien. I believe it was yours.
Here you go, girl.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
Quest complete. Not my favorite quest. It was just dry. Not that interesting. Dragging.
Before you do, I have one last gift.
It better be a good one.
A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Not to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital.
Oh.
But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
She's giving us the tea.
And thank you again.
Thanks, Isabel. Alright. Lord time, Lord time. Isabel, proprietress of the Vale, Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, and one of Sid's trusted collaborators. Isabel is much admired by the populace for her elegance and refinement, qualities that have earned her the title, the Dame. We're in the village of Moor, a farming village located in the rye fields of the Royal Meadows, not far from the Samberquois, capital of Oriflamme. Her residents harbor a strong hatred for bearers, more even than elsewhere in the Empire, making it a very dangerous place to visit for those who bear the brand. So it's like, what's a racist state? Texas? Kentucky? The Kentucky of this game? No offense to people of Kentucky, unless you're racist, then all offense. Oriflamme, the capital of the Holy Empire of Sambrec. La la la. Yes, yes. Alright, what do you have?
What do you want?
Oh my god, racist. Racism, racism. Alright, you ain't even got anything good anyway. I'm not giving you my coin. Alright, where am I going? Gather at the abandoned chapel. Let's get out of this town. Priest, are you racist?
The dame said you would be coming. Your friends are waiting at the chapel atop the hill. Go now.
Okay, I was about to say. Gather at the abandoned chapel. Hold on. Let's go to the journal. Can we take away... Can we unprioritize real quick? Thank you. Let's just take that out. Oh no? I can't just take this out? I just want... I guess not. It was like so distracting. So right now we are gathering at the abandoned chapel so we can sneak into the capital. What's this? This is probably a potion. Oh no, 2 gil. Okay. Is this where the action starts? It's been dry. Oh my god. I'm always going to be upset when that pops up.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
That's pretty though. Who's using a crystal? To light a lantern. Oh, that's just a random person. The pleasure houses. I like this little music. Dun, dun, dun,
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a...
Oh, wow.
brothel.
Oh, wow.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
Alright, what are we doing here?
Gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrec.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut? And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before.
Sid, you naughty boy.
Life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders...
Yeah, I was just about to say.
...think themselves.
Come on, Jill.
And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power.
Sound familiar?
Just a means to an end. The
Sound familiar?
You voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
What makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them.
Alright, they don't give a damn about none of y'all.
No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw.
Has a nice ring to it.
I'll do, mate.
Might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash.
What's their problem?
There'll be no turning back. So you best make ready.
Y'all need to relax.
The world won't save itself.
Chill vibe. Okay. Sneak into Oriflamme at Drake's Head. You have reached a pivotal moment in the story. If you continue, you will not be able to return. Hold on, like return to this area? So we gotta do the side quests. Oh, okay. Hold on, here's what we're gonna do. Oh, I'm afraid that we won't be able to return to this area and all these side quests will be done. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna end it here, y'all. And in the next video, we're gonna be completing all of the side quests before we continue to sneak into Oriflamme. So thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, share, ring the bell, do all the things, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.